You are welcome to SBC 103D, Protection Agencies and Community Relations. Still on the third unit, talking about criminal justice system. And for the fourth session, as we're discussing, we will talk about crime and deviance. And I believe that you have heard of crime. Yes. And per our discussion, we will talk about what crime is, what deviance is, and if there is any relationship between them. And as it has always been, it promises to be exciting. You're going to be educated, you'll be informed, and you have fun alongside. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to define social deviance and crime. You need to be able to differentiate between crime and deviance. In explaining crime and deviance, we will first talk about social deviance. What is social deviance? Okay. Social deviance occurs when people do not conform to the social rules, norms, and values. To them, society has its acceptable way of acting, feeling, seeing, tasting, and how to generate an expression. Social deviance occur when members of the society fail to meet these social standards. It could be something as minor as wearing of wrong kind of clothes to a party, or as major as killing someone. Deviance is any behavior that is not seen as acceptable or normal. From the explanation, I believe you can cite examples on what constitutes deviant behavior. How does deviant differ from crime? So, can you come out with various examples as to why or how deviance is seen in the society? Examples of deviant behavior in the society: A. Insults, defilement, and so on and so forth. Good. So we will move on to crime. Crime is a generic term that we mostly hear. And when we hear crime, what comes into mind? Good. Is an action that emanates from deviance to a crime, such as an act that violates a law in the society. In other words, a crime occurs when someone does something which is contrary to the formal laws of the society. So, deviants are not laid down. So, when you break an acceptable way of doing something in the society, you are labeled as deviant. But when you go contrary to the formal laws of the society, it is a crime. This is when a member of the society engages in an act that is prohibited by the law and is considered illegal. From the explanation of the two concepts, we could say that an action that constitutes crime is an existence of a law which makes such an action illegal. Specific law or crime will be considered deviant acts, acts that deviate from the societal norms and values. And there is a popular saying that all crimes are deviant acts, but not all deviant acts are crime. And I believe you understand that. We have been able to explain the two concepts, which mostly sound confusing: crime and deviance. And at this point, I believe that you understand what constitutes crime and what constitutes deviance. As it has always been, I trust it has been interesting. Interesting? Good. Join me as we move further to the next session to explain criminal justice system from a different perspective. And it is going to be exciting. Until we meet for the next session, bye for now. Thank you for your time.